and that this material was there waiting to be delivered to the surface of a planet. So this kind of tells you that the universe is apparently hardwired to make complex organic populations of materials. And so when you make a planet, this stuff is probably delivered, and then it's available to get going. And since we don't really understand how life got started, it's hard to assess the importance of any given molecule or set of molecules. But if you have a little bit of everything, then who's to complain, right? And then
Right, right.
if you get life going, life starts. Once you get evolution going, life figures out a way to do everything better, and it decides what's the best stuff to use and what it doesn't care about so much. And then you winnow down the population to a more discrete set of things that we now see in modern life. So we see the 14 of the amino acids that's used by life, but we see a lot of other amino acids, and who's to say those amino acids weren't important for getting life started, but
Sure.
later on we found a better way. It's the same thing with the nucleobases. We see plenty of nitrogen heterocycles that could have been nucleobases potentially, but for whatever reason weren't selected or didn't work. And so I think one of the most profound things about this, and this is something I've known for a long time, based on other things as well, that the universe is hardwired to make complex organics. It just does it. In the other half of my life, I work in a laboratory, which is on the other side of the door over here, where we can simulate environments in outer space, in particular very cold ones like the surface of Pluto, comets, the interstellar dense molecular clouds, where we process with radiation mixed molecular ices of the type we have identified in space using telescopes. And that radiation processing of ices makes these compounds. I can make amino acids in my lab. I can make nucleobases. I can make sugars. I can make all these compounds that life uses. And these are using processes that must happen every time you make a planetary system. So I think you make planets, this stuff will come in most cases. And so insofar as the delivery of this kind of material plays a role in getting life started, I think it really raises the odds that life is not all that rare out there. I mean, I don't know how common it is, but it can't
Sure.
be uncommon. It can't be so rare that you'll never find it anywhere else.